This looks like the spot, all right. Okay, Billy, let's unload. We're set up over there on the high ground.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gunter, but as I told you before, I can't go beyond this point.
Don't tell me you believe those ridiculous stories about evil spirits and witch doctors that turn themselves into giant alligators and all that rubbish.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
Billy, I'd believe this of your grandfather, perhaps even your father, but you.
You forget. I am a Seminole.
You're an intelligent, educated man. You surely don't believe in ghosts.
I only know one thing, Mr. Gunter. That ever since I was a little boy, I have seen my people bring back the bodies of dead men who have invaded the sacred burial ground. I myself have heard the drums and the voices of the ancient Indians that lie buried here.
Hey, this is hard to believe. It's hard to believe that...
Just listen. Look around you. Have you ever seen a hammock this quiet? You've been in the Everglades long enough to know that hammocks like this one are filled with birds and the countless sounds of living things that are native to these mounds.
What are you trying to say?
Look around you. Can you explain why everything has left?
If I listen to you, you'll have me believing in witches and goblins.
Our agreement was that I was to bring you here and then leave. That I have done. Now, may I return to the village?
Billy, you... All right, I can't argue with evil spirits.
Thank you, Mr. Gunter.
Billy, you think you can get an airboat up into here?
Mm-hmm. The water's deep enough this year. I think it could be done.
Good. When Mr. and Mrs. Tyson arrive at the village, have them come out in an airboat. That way they can carry more supplies.
Yes, sir.
And Billy, better take this map. Mr. Tyson will need it.
Mr. Gunter.
Yeah?
Please. Please be careful.
Don't worry, Billy. Any ghost that bothers me will have his hands full.
Billy. How's my favorite guide?
Hi, Mr. Tyson. Good to see you.
How did you and Sam make out yesterday?
We worked our way in the burial mound okay and unloaded the canoe.
Did you spend the night out there?
No, sir.
Oh?
I know what I'm going to tell you is going to sound strange, Mr. Tyson. But frankly, I'm afraid to set foot on that burial mound.
You afraid? Now, that's hard to believe.
True. That mound is haunted.
Come on, Billy, you're not serious.
Never been more serious in my life, Mr. Tyson.
Well, explain yourself.
The drums, the chanting, for one thing. I've been on many a hunting trip that took us out in that vicinity. And at night, we would hear these weird sounds. Drums and warriors chanting.
Drums? Chanting? I don't follow you.
Should we unload the wagon?
Yes, Julie, start unloading. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm sorry. Now, look, Billy. The human brain is very mysterious. Sometimes it makes us see things that don't exist and hear things that never were.
How do you explain the people that were killed then?
Killed? What do you mean?
20 years ago, my father and I took 2 duck hunters out to the mound. When we left them there overnight, we returned in the morning. Both were dead. Killed by a tiger.
A tiger? No, Billy, there's no tigers in Florida.
That's right. But the footprints, the fur in the dead man's hand, everything pointed to a tiger.
Now, look, Billy. Even if those men did die by a tiger, how does that make the mound haunted?
My grandfather and the elder members of my tribe say that 400 years ago, a witch doctor named Tartu had the power to turn himself into a wild creature. When he died, he swore if anyone would disturb the burial ground, he would change himself into a wild beast and kill them.
Billy, you're an intelligent man. You've been
I
educated.
know, that's what Mr. Gunter said. But I'm still an Indian. You call it what you like, stupidity or superstition, what have you. I still believe something evil is haunting that mound.
Well, Billy, you're entitled to an opinion. But do me a favor, huh?
Yes?
Don't say anything to Julie and the others. You know why? I waited all year for this archaeology trip, and I just don't want to have the daylight scared out of him before we even leave.
Whatever you say, Mr. Tyson. By the way, Mr. Gunter gave me this map to give to you. He said use airboats instead of canoes. I'm sorry, I won't be with you this trip.
Sure miss your company. Yeah, they're getting impatient already. We better get going, huh? Can you show me which airboats to use?
Sure, I'll help you load up.
Hello, Billy. How are you?
Fine, Mrs. Tyson.
We've been looking forward to going on this trip with you. Are you ready to go?
Well, you see,
Well, Billy had already hired out to some hunters, and he couldn't break the appointment.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll miss you. Ed, do you think it's safe to go into the glades without a guide?
Now, Julie, I didn't spend 4 years out in the Air Force as a navigator to end up getting lost out here in the glades.
Oh, my apologies, sir.
the water is deep enough in the glades, but as you get near the mound, you might have to push the boat into the hammock. We're all unloaded, Mr. Tyson.
Okay, let's go. The soft ride is over. From here on, we push. Get in that water. Push. That's strange. I hope we're in the right place.
Mr. Gunter, look, there's footprints. Here's where they dragged the canoe up on shore.
Do you think anything could be wrong?
Why, no. Sam's probably preoccupied digging. He didn't hear me, that's all. Where do you think Mr. Gunter set up camp? He probably pitched his tent up on the high grounds. Come on.
Oh, no.
There's no seat.
Oh.
There better be.
There is no seat for this. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sam Gunther, can you hear me? Sam! Can you hear me? Julie, what is it? Julie, calm down. Knowing Sam Gunther, he's probably one of his practical jokes. Some joke. It even scares me.
This place is too creepy for me.
Now, how in the world are you people going to study archaeology if you're afraid of a little skull? Now, look at it. Feel it. It's only bone. No harm can come to you. There's no evil spirits hiding in there. What's the matter? What's that? What's what?
Listen. Listen! Well, can't you hear it? It sounds like drums.
Drums?
I don't hear anything but the wind.
I think I heard some drums.
Now, come on, kids. That's your imagination playing tricks on you. Now, come on, let's go find Sam. Sam? Sam, are you here?
Ed, I'm scared. Well, something strange is going on here, and
Keep your voice down. Don't want a bunch of panicky kids on my hands.
But what about Sam? He should be here.
Mr. Tyson, do you have any idea who Mr. Gunter is? Well, he probably spotted a deer and set out tracking him. But wouldn't he leave a note or something? Look, Johnny, by the time Sam wrote a note, the deer would be 10 miles from here.
Hey, look here! Look at this weird writing.
What luck. Sam must have found it yesterday.
What does it say, Mr. Tyson?
Well, I can't translate it as fast as say, Latin, but I'll work on it tonight and I'll be able to pick up the general meaning.
Man, this is groovy.
Now, what did I tell you? And wait until we find other Indian signs. Then you really won't want to leave here.
Well, what are we wasting time for?
Yeah, why don't we start digging now? Now, there's plenty of time. Let's go set up camp first, and we'll start first thing in the morning. Yeah,
Let's go.
Mr. Tyson, is it all right if we walk down to the lake and roast a few marshmallows? What's wrong with this fire? Well, we just, Okay, Johnny, go ahead. Okay. But be careful. Thanks, Mr. Tyson.
What was that all about?
The kids wanted to go down the lake and roast marshmallows.
Oh, should you let them?
Marshmallows was just an excuse. It wasn't long ago that you also wanted to be alone under the beautiful moon.
Oh, Ed Tyson, you're terrible.
No, seriously. I sent them away because I had to talk to you.
Is it about Sam?
Frankly, I'm terribly worried.
What can have happened to him?
Well, any number of things. The Everglades are full of wild creatures. He could have wandered off camp, gotten lost.
What can we do?
Nothing tonight. We start first thing in the morning. If we don't find him, we'll just have to go back to the village and call the police.
Were you able to translate the tablet?
That's another reason why I wanted them out.
Why? Ed, what is it?
See those markings?
Mm-hmm.
This one means witch doctor. The rest of the symbols tell the story how this witch doctor, whose name was Tartu, swore he'd come back from the dead, change himself into wild creatures, and kill anybody that came to disturb its burial grounds.
Oh, Ed, how frightening.
Frightening, yes, but sheer nonsense. Anyone that believes in that should believe in ghosts and goblins and wicked witches and the like.
Now you're just making fun of me.
Not at all. I'm just pointing out that this is the 20th century.
I know you're right. But nevertheless, old Tartu has sent a shiver up my spine. From the grave.
Oh, what pretty eyes, how they excite me, what inviting lips, they could delight me, tell me who you are, and how you got so heavenly. Did we meet at the dance? Are you the one that held me so tight?
Hey, give me a chance to breathe.
There's plenty of time for breathing later.
Tommy, the marshmallows are burning.
Tell me who you are.
They burn with not nearly the intensity with which my heart burns for you, my precious little heartburn.
Oh, Tommy, you're too much.
You bragging? Or complaining?
Here, eat.
If you insist.
Who promised me love in my dreams last night?
Okay, you two, break it up.
Who you are?
Marshmallow time.
Are you my angel?
Eat 'em yourself.
Tell me who you are.
Oh, come on, look. Joanna's right. If Mr. Tyson sees us mushing it up, he'll send us home before we even know it. Now, come on, it's marshmallow time.
Cindy, did anyone ever tell you you're a real drag?
Oh, yeah? How's this for a drag? Come on.
Jojo, forget your boyfriend, forget him, Joe. He wasn't faithful and made you blue. So find a new love to love you too. Jojo, don't make a habit of crying, Joe. You don't look pretty with eyes high, and all the fellas pass you by. Your little heart isn't broken, it's only aching, it isn't broken. You think your heart should be vacant, but the hurt in your heart will go, Jojo, you need a true love to love you, Joe. It isn't easy to find one true, but keep on searching until you do. Your little heart isn't broken, it's only aching, it isn't broken. You think your heart should be vacant, but the hurt in your heart will go, Jojo, you need a true love to love you, Joe. It isn't easy to find one true, but keep on searching until you do. Jojo.
Into the lake!
Anything but the lake.
Go ahead.
Hey, come on in. The water's... Yeah.
Count me out.
Me too. Swimming by the moonlight brings out the werewolf in me.
How about you, wench?
I love you, but, not that much.
Do something!
You rat!
Enjoy yourself. I understand the water's... Yuck!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time before the American public, Miss Joanne is going to execute in perfect form absolutely destiny. What do you think of that, folks? Let's hear it for the little lady. side of the lake.
Oh, me, Jane, you Tarzan.
Since you woman, Jane, Tarzan give you a head start.
Oh, Tarzan, nice man. He respect white goddess.
Get before I belt you.
Hey, where are those two nuts going?
Take it easy, you two. We're in the Everglades, you know.
Never fear, for Tarzan's here. You better swim faster.
Those two are hopeless.
Young again
How about a kiss?
with
I told you you ought to swim faster. Come on.
What's that?
I don't know.
What's going on? It's a shark!
Tommy! Look out! A shark! A shark! Swim! 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 Tommy! Swim! Tommy! Swim! Swim away! Swim! Come on! Swim away! But it's the shark! The shark! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Mr. Tyson. It doesn't seem possible. It isn't possible. Sharks don't live in fresh water. No use. They have disappeared. We better head back to the village, Mr. Tyson. Let me try once more. I think I got something.
How awful!
It's the drums. Where are they coming from? We're not waiting to find out. Johnny, go to the airboats. Warm them up. I'll join you there. Yes, sir. Mr. Tyson! Mr. Tyson! Forget everything else. Let's get going. Tyson! Mr. Tyson! The airboats. What is it? Something.
What?
Destroyed them. They're sunk. Holes. In the bottom. And it looks like alligator teeth marks.
Oh, Ed, what do we do?
We can't just stay here waiting to die. We've got to get away.
Oh, Cindy, if we panic now, then we'll be of no use to each other or ourselves. Now, we've got to think.
Someone or something is trying to destroy us. What can it be, Mr. Tyson? Johnny, things exist on this planet that scientists have no answer to. In fact, there are many things that even defy science. True, we've sent our astronauts into space, but right here on our own planet, there are still hundreds of questions unanswered. The sea, for example. We travel thousands of miles into outer space, and yet man hasn't explored the depth of the sea here in our own Earth.
But we're not under the sea, Mr. Tyson. We're on good, solid Earth.
First, Mr. Gunter disappears, and then a shark, which doesn't inhabit fresh water, attacks Joanne and Tommy. Something, God knows what, destroys our airboats. And always the sound of those wild drums and chanting. Tiger in the Everglades. What did you say? Just something Billy told me.
Tartu.
Tartu?
The only explanation is Tartu.
What's that? Last night, I broke down the symbols on that tablet. They were written by an Indian witch doctor named Tartu. He wrote he would come back from the dead, transform himself into wild creatures. He swore he would come back and kill anybody who tried to disturb this burial grounds.
Tommy and Joanne might have been alive if you had told us.
Oh, Cindy, I didn't know. How could anyone suspect there was even an element of truth in that stone tablet?
He should have warned us. He should have told us.
I wish to heaven I had. This is true. If we're dealing with the supernatural, what can we do to protect ourselves? Our only chance is to get away from this mountain. I've got to go for help. I'm sure the women would feel safer if you stayed with them. I'll go.
No, Johnny, don't leave me. Take me with you.
It's 25 miles of civilization, Cindy. You'd never make it.
Johnny will need every ounce of his strength to get through the glades. You'd only be an anchor around his neck.
Now, hold on. It's not established yet whether Johnny or I would go. Mr. Tyson, if anything further were to happen here, you'd be more able to handle it than I. Besides, I'm in good shape for track practice. I can make that 25 miles in record time.
Oh, Eddie's right.
All right, Johnny. But you better get going. Travel light. Only the machete and a few cans of food.
Good luck, darling. Be careful.
Oh, Johnny, take the map. And the compass. Now head due south until you hit the Tamiami Trail. Good luck. Now hurry.
It's those drums again. you've just had a nightmare, nothing more.
No, it wasn't a dream. He's dead. I saw it all. Just as though I was there. It was awful.
What's wrong?
She just dreamed Johnny was killed.
Now, Cindy, knowing Johnny like I do, he's probably only a few miles away from the Tamiami Trail right now. He's a strong boy. He can take care of himself.
No, he was bitten in the face by a snake. A snake that came from Tartu's cave.
That's just your mind playing tricks, Cindy. Now pull yourself together.
No, it was so clear. And so Tartu was telling me himself.
Now, Cindy, pull yourself together. There's only one answer to this puzzle. I thought about it all night. If that tablet is genuine, if by some strange freak of nature, a supernatural being can transform himself into wild creatures, then we must search out his burial spot and destroy the physical remains of his body.
But, Ed, you sound as if you believe this prophecy.
It's not a matter of whether I believe it or not. I studied that tablet last night. It says the only way that Tartu can be silenced is by Mother Nature. Destroying the physical remains of his reincarnated body.
But this sounds like a dream. Like a chapter out of a horror magazine.
To satisfy our own curiosity and to erase this from our minds, I feel we must search out his burial spot.
But, Ed, Johnny should be here with help. By tonight.
Mr. Tyson, help isn't coming. It was all too clear to be just a dream. Johnny died before he could reach help. If we sit here and wait, it's only a matter of time until Tartu will destroy us all. I'm for searching out Tartu's grave now.
She's right, Julie.
Well, it looks like I'm outvoted. When do we start?
It's light enough now. Let's get going. We could only find where Sam uncovered that tablet. The tomb's entrance must be nearby. Let's spread about 6 feet apart.
Mr. Tyson, look! It seems like somebody has been digging here.
You're right. Look, Indian signs.
Listen.
It's the chanting again.
It's coming from the ground below us. The tomb's entrance must be nearby.
Oh, Ed, why don't we just forget about it?
No, Julie, we've got to. It's our only chance. Now, come on. Let's find that entrance.
Ed, over here. Look.
That must be it. Come on. Let's pay Mr. Tartu a visit. jam!
No! No, it's got me! Let me out! I'm trying to get out of
Cindy! Cindy, what is it?
Open the door!
Cindy, can you hear me? Something's wrong. She's screaming.
Open the door! Open the door!
No use.
What are you doing?
I have an idea.
What?
Hold it. If I can get enough powder out of this bullet, maybe we'll be able to blow the door open.
Hurry, Ed. Hurry.
There you go. Hold it. I think we have enough now. Here, give it to me.
Here, Ed. This'll work.
Now, Judy, get the flashlight and get back in the cave as far as you can. Come on, hurry. Stay down, Judy.
Ed, I think this is a casket.
Judy, you're right.
Tartu. Destroy him.
Julie, keep the light on the lid. Julie, would you give me the axe, please? No use. I need something stronger, like a wrecking bar or something. Maybe Tartu didn't exist.
Well, how do you explain all the things that have happened? Well, who could have dragged Sam Gunter's body in here?
I don't know, Julie. Maybe the tablet was wrong. Maybe I read it wrong.
But what about Cindy and Tommy and Joanne and
prophecy was that only nature could destroy him. How right he was.